Hi Dragon Boaters! Now I'm going to talk about a review of a ZRE Dragon Boat paddle. This is one of the top performing Dragon Boat paddles that are available in the market today. ZRE, which stands for Zavol Racing Equipment, has been a very long time producer and performer or manufacturer of paddles, carbon fiber paddles, specifically in the outrigging industry and also in the Dragon Boat industry. Now this particular paddle that I'm holding right now here is called the Dragon Z ZRE paddle, and the ZRE paddle that has been well known to be one of the highest performing. It's a very light paddle, it's very strong, and also too does perform extremely well through the water. So right now I'm holding it in front of me. This is a two-piece construction. When I say a two-piece construction, when you look at the paddle itself, there is a construction joint between the blade and also between the shaft. And that's no problem. ZRE have designed it this way so that way can be easily resized, because that's the whole idea between it. If you buy a paddle that's too long, you can always resize it and replace it. But if you obviously order a paddle that's too short, you're going to have to get a whole brand new shaft to do that. And the people at your supply can obviously help you and assist you with that. The other thing that is good about this paddle is it's very light. It's a very light paddle. That's the reason why it's a high performance paddle. As soon as you hold this, it doesn't feel like there's much weight in it. And I can already tell you that as soon as you pick up one of these paddles and paddle it through the water, you do sometimes feel as though there isn't much of a weight there. How much does it weigh? Well, it weighs around about 400 to about 410 grams. So that's pretty good for a Dragon Boat paddle. I have tried even lighter ones, and I'll introduce you in another video the ZRE's XL paddle, which is even lighter than this. But for now, let me just share with you the other features of this beautiful paddle. What I find that this paddle is really good for is that it's got a nice piece of construction joint right here on the handle. It's a T-shape. You also have the option of getting a palm grip, and the palm grip is just basically a bulge that sits like a little tennis ball on top, but it does mold very nicely around your palm. So you do have that option with the Dragon Boat ZRE paddle. The other thing is, as I said, it's a T-grip. It's all one piece joint, and it's okay in terms of its feel. In comparison to other paddles with the T-grip, I prefer the bigger size, bigger handle, but this is reasonably okay. If you've got small hands, not like me, then you'd obviously be fine with this. Okay, so this is the beautiful thing about this paddle. It's very light. It's one of the high performance paddles that I've seen around, and it is something that I would highly recommend using in high performance competition, especially for your races that you need to get into to be able to achieve the fastest time possible. Okay, if you do have any other questions and inquiries about this particular paddle, you can visit dbv.com.au and you'll be able to find out more information about this paddle. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you inside the next review. Bye Dragon Boaters.